Okay, now I'm good. I don't like that being no sound. Anyways, so guys, I'm gonna tell the truth about what actually happened in Minecraft. Cause I remember never knowing about this in 2014 that Microsoft bought Mojang for $2.5 billion. I don't know how much that is for foreign countries actually, so. But seriously, $2.5 billion here. Hold on. What the heck? You can just look down here and you find those. This Minecraft. Oh jeez. Xbox. There's one dish I'm focusing on. How come? Yeah, this edition, I actually own it. Okay. Let's take it forever. Apparently, you could still. The Minecraft Wiki says you can still buy it physically, but you can't buy it virtually. And it's been discontinued since 2019, CU58. See, release date, Digital Marketplace, September 5th, 2014. But I have the disc, which came out November 18th. Don't even ask what all idea. It's Legacy Console Edition. No, I don't want this ad for Destiny 2. Again. See, console redirects here for commands used on server consoles. The commands are Minecraft Edition by 4J Studios for the edition of Minecraft on the Nintendo 3DS. What? It was on the 2DS as well. Okay, what can you use on Mojang, which means thing in English because it's Swedish though. For the okay, that's King. But the 4J Studios and platforms native Xbox 360, Xbox One, PS3, PS4, PS Vita. What the heck is PlayStation TV? I've never heard of that. Wii U, Nintendo Switch. And it's backwards compatible with the Xbox Series X and S and the PS5. Latest version for the Xbox 360 is TU78. I mean 75. Not 78. Which is the aquatic update. 1.13. I have to think of what version was Village. And then we got and then the one I have, which is the Xbox One edition, CU58, is the World of Color update. Release date Xbox 360, May 9th, 2012. How the... Well, then again... Wait, what? Hold on, how does this make sense? How does the PS4 take less space than the Xbox One edition? That makes no sense. Legacy console, this is a good... Yeah, can't speak. Is a discontinued term that refers collectively to several nearly identical editions of Minecraft developed by 4J Studios for game consoles. It comprises of Minecraft Xbox 360 edition, almost a PS1 edition. PlayStation 1 has has been used since for how many years? Minecraft Xbox One Edition, Minecraft PlayStation 3 Edition, Minecraft PlayStation 4 Edition, Minecraft PlayStation Vita Edition, Wii U Edition, Nintendo Switch Edition. But the Nintendo Switch Edition didn't last very long. Yeah, that's one thing I hate. Legacy Console Edition introduced new features such as simplified crafting system and game tutorials, leaderboards, built-in minigames, and split screen multiplayer excluding Why can I not speak? PlayStation Vita. Now this is the thing I want to talk about. Ever since Microsoft, not Pod, I don't know why I was about to say that, bought Mojang Studios for $2.5 billion from Notch, and Jeb as the lead developer. It's really gone downhill. Let me explain about Java Edition. Java Edition used to be a good game. I've played it since 1.16, and well, the crazy thing about that is, ever since 1.19.1, no, ever since the migration from Mojang accounts to Microsoft accounts, and then we had one feature promised, that was safety. And what Microsoft is saying, they will ban any players who do harassment or whatever in the chat. And to be honest, Microsoft should stay out of this. Let server administrators deal with it. Because now if you think about it, a report button for what someone said in chat filter, think about it. What if you don't say a word, but someone likes would troll you and just report you on purpose and say, "Oh, I accidentally reported you on accident," or whatever. Yeah, that would not be fun. Which has definitely killed the game. Then we got the Legacy Editions, which I don't know what. Xbox One Edition went out of support. I don't even know. Yeah, on September 20th, 2017, the Xbox One Edition was withdrawn from the Microsoft Store in conjunction with Bedrock Edition's Better Together update. Now, Bedrock Edition, I hate. 1, there's a censor. 2, you got a quick command thing, but only a couple of commands can be used. Like set time, weather, and blah blah blah. Teleport, but in Xbox One Edition, we didn't have any commands, so but we were able to fight faster. Our controls were matched up to Java Edition, because when you hit Q on Java Edition, you drop that item. When you hit B on the Xbox One Edition, yeah, you drop an item. But what they released Bedrock is they inverted the controls. Down on the D-pad was to drop. I'm like, that's a stupid, why be working? Then I looked at it, why down on D-pad? That makes 0 sense. That's when I transferred. And then I realized what about running about Notch no longer owned the game and Microsoft bought it for $2.5 billion. Yeah, I was mad. Microsoft is like Apple. Like how Apple took Fortnite off the App Store. That's exactly what Microsoft did. They pulled an Apple, took a fan favorite off the Microsoft Store. And then this. People who owned it were entitled to download the Bedrock edition of Minecraft for free. Roles in DLC were intended to be transferable to Bedrock edition. However, some DLC does not carry over. Users can also continue to play on the Xbox One edition instead. This also happened with Nintendo Switch edition on June 21st, 2018, and PlayStation 4 on December 10th, 2019. Again, some DLC does not transfer on these platforms. And you wanna know why I kind of hate this? I've been playing since I guess 2015 to 2014, all the way till my disc got so dirty it didn't work anymore. I thought the disc was broken, so I went without Minecraft for a while. And then I fixed it. It was no longer supported. I'm like mad and everything. So I went to Bedrock, of course. Yes. I enjoyed it for a bit, then I got too confusing, so I went back to the Xbox One edition, because I know the controls a bit better than that. And ever since about what I've heard about Java now, and what's happened to Bedrock and what Microsoft has done, I've even tweeted about coming on one of Notch's tweets. And yeah, I'm gonna call a Pixel back real quick after this, but this is real quick. Since those controls are messed up and stuff, it's annoying. Yes, you won't be able to do it. Xbox, and then initially Xbox One edition was planned to no longer receive updates. I never knew that. Starting the lack of an equivalent update to TU58 or Title Update 58, but the edition already received CU58, which means Content Update 50. Jesus Christ, we're on 58. See, now get this. On May 3rd, 2018, Mojang officially announced that the Xbox 360 edition, PlayStation 3 edition, PlayStation Vita edition, and Wii U edition would receive the updated product, but would receive no further updates after its release. The Xbox One edition and Nintendo Switch edition were excluded from updated product. The PlayStation 4 edition would receive future updates until December 10th, 2019, including the... Okay, I want a PlayStation 4 just so I can now do that. Because I see the war between Xbox and PlayStation irrelevant at this point. Despite being discontinued, Xbox One disc and PlayStation 4 disc are playable on the Xbox Series X and S and PlayStation 5 respectively via backwards compatibility. Although modes can still be transferred from Xbox 360 edition, Wii U edition to Xbox One edition, and Nintendo Switch edition respectively. The modes currently cannot be loaded on the later console due to the Xbox 360 and Wii U edition using a newer version of the game. As of April 15th, 2020, the ability to transfer modes from PlayStation 3 edition to PlayStation Vita edition to PlayStation 4 edition has been terminated. By the end of 2020, all legacy console edition games had ceased receiving new updates. The objective of the game remains the same as its Java and Bedrock editions counterparts, where players can build virtual realities in a sandbox-like environment. There's no preset goal. The player may choose to set their own goal. See, for the most part, Legacy Console Edition is almost identical to Java Edition with a few apparent differences. Get this. I can survive longer than I can on a Bedrock world, because I could be building in Bedrock and creative, going up super fast or building to the side super fast, and then blocks don't get plays. Xbox One Edition. I could be going super fast on the side in creative mode, and then I'd be placing blocks without missing. I hate it. Now, what I don't get is, if you don't see it, if you don't see the people, your players, any liking the game anymore, then cease updating the game permanently. Because at this point, I'm so tempted to uninstall Minecraft Bedrock, which is a port to the Windows 10 edition, but now known as Minecraft. Yeah. Oh, let's put in a bundle of Java Edition on the Microsoft Store. That didn't work. They just made it even worse. Those two, Bedrock and Java, are not meant together. They were meant to be separate. So I just say this. If you used to play the Legacy Editions, 360, Xbox One, PS3, PS4, PS Vita, PS TV, Wii U, Nintendo Switch, just stay to those editions. Don't even bother going to Bedrock, because I just find Bedrock irrelevant at this point. Bedrock Edition is really irrelevant. Even IBX Story Cat made about the same exact video like this a month ago. He doesn't play it on Xbox anymore. 10 years ago. May 9th, 2012. Yeah. He did start playing 360 edition and stuff. Me, I don't even remember when I created my first world. But I found old tutorial modes from oldest content updates. Yeah. That's why I'm so tempted to uninstall Bedrock Edition and go straight to Xbox. Stay permanently on Xbox One Edition. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna end this video here before I lose my mind. So, bye, guys.